Hi everyone, it's Aizuddin Daniel on the My Cigar blog once again. It's a weekend, it's a Sunday today, and I thought I'll have something a little bit special today. A gift from an old friend, and uh, and those are the best type of gifts. He swears by this brand. It's his favorite brand. It's by the sounds of it. He smokes them, every time he wants something a little bit special, or even on a regular basis. I've heard he smokes these quite regularly and quite consistently, and the results that he's been getting have been quite excellent. So one day he gifted me one, and this will actually be the first time I'm smoking. Oh, well, actually no, it's going to be the second time, the second or third time I'm going to be smoking one of these cigars. It was quite a number of years ago when I had my last one. Sorry, the wife wanted me to close the door. Okay, and what cigar am I talking about? It's the Trinidad Robusto Extra. It comes in a nice little, well, it comes in boxes as well, varnished boxes. But this one comes in a nice little package like that, in one of those cardboard boxes. And and here we go. I do believe this is a 2009 specimen. I'm not exactly sure of the date though, but I do believe it's 2009. A little bit of wrapper damage here, but that's gonna make much of a difference. That's just the cap. I'm gonna be slicing that off anyway. A little bit of slight little bit of damage, as you can see. Right, well, you can't really see it. Yeah, there's a little nick there, but it's no biggie. I mean, those are things. But otherwise, the wrapper is quite gorgeous. A little bit of veining. It's got a really nice aroma, and the friend who gifted this to me, he swears that he gets dark tea leaves and sweetness every time he smokes one of these, and just by the aroma of the tobacco, ooh, wow, very nice. It's, have you guys, I'm not sure whether you guys have this or not where you are watching this from, but a bar of Lux soap. A bar of Lux soap, you know how rich and luxurious that leathery smell is. That's what I'm getting from the foot. Definitely some tea, floral notes, and this thick, musky, sweet caramelness, which is, wow, that is really something different. I've really not experienced that before, or even if I have, very, very, very rarely. Nothing's, the foot's just to die for. Alright, I'm gonna light this baby up, and now I'm gonna get back to my first impressions. Hang on, guys. Alright, I'm just about to ready to light this baby up. A note about the flavor it dry. It's really interesting. Very sweet, musky flavor. Right, here we go. No, there's an interesting fact about Trinidad that not many people know, and that it actually was launched in 1969. So this brand has been around for quite some time now, but it was not commercially available when it was launched as only one size. I think it was used as diplomatic gifts and whatnot for many, many years. Gifts for VIPs or for special visitors, or but in 1998 is when the Trinidad first became commercially available, and I think the Fundadores was the first brand, that first size that was available. The Robusto Extra actually came on several years later, only in 2002, 2003, I believe. Hmm. 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 Right off the bat, it's got a really delicate flavor. Very delicate. It's very very thinly, subtly woody. but very fresh as well. Very fresh tobacco taste, which really does appeal to me. Let me try this again. Draw is perfect. Smoke volume's incredible. Wow, this is gonna be a very interesting cigar. All right, I'm gonna get into it a bit more, and I'll get back to you with my first impressions. What is my impressions after the first third? Take care, guys. Wish me luck with this. This smells great. I'm well into the first third of this cigar, and it's pretty remarkable. This one. Um, hmm. Sometimes when when you're presented with a cigar that gets it right, um, you and me, the most verbose person that I know, I'm almost at a loss of words, and that's how I feel this particular stick. As you can see, the burn is remarkably even. Um, it's sweet floral, dark tea, honey, burnt honey, caramel. It's really balanced, and generally speaking, that's not something that you would associate with such a large ring gauge cigar. Um, but this one is. This one really is. Not a hint of bitterness at all. None whatsoever. Um, just this very balanced sweetness. Mm. Mm. Definitely one of those cigars where you just have to be quiet and enjoy it. Um, it's really shaping up to be. I know the year is young. It's only February, but this is really shaping up to be something really special. I've definitely not smoked anything this year as good as this so far, and it's going to take quite a bit to top this. I'm going to take it through the first half, smoke a bit more into the second, and see how it goes from there. A truly great cigar will be able to maintain its composure right throughout the whole length of the experience. Let's see whether this one holds up. Be back with you guys in just a bit. If there was one criticism of this cigar, it would be that it hasn't changed much. Not really, not much at all. It hasn't really evolved much in the last 45 minutes or so. The flavors have stayed remarkably consistent, even through the halfway line. Um, Still very sweet. The dark tea notes that my friend favors so much are very obvious now. Um, it's like drinking a warm cup of latte cha. Milky, creamy, dark tea flavor, very sweet, very floral. And sweet perfume. The aroma is very rich, very luxurious, leathery. It's like a great. It's like the other day I bought a piece. I bought a new wallet for myself, and it's what they call cured leather. Not sure what that means, but the leather is very supple. And not only that, but putting it to the nose, so the wallet had a very wonderful leather aroma, and that's what I'm getting from this cigar as well. A very nice leathery aroma from the smoke, which does enhance the overall experience of the cigar. So from the taste, I'm getting this sweet dark tea, some cinnamon, a little bit of cinnamon, cardamom spice, um, and from the nose, this thick leathery aroma. So combined, it's quite interesting. It's a very mild cigar in that sense. Medium to the lighter shade of light. It's certainly not something that will knock your socks off, but it's definitely something that you can enjoy um, on an afternoon that like what I am doing right now. Outstanding. I'm gonna finish this up and come back to you with my final impressions. Hang on, guys. Into the final third of the cigar now, and hmm, I say this quite rarely. Those of you who watch my videos know that I say this quite rarely, and that's I wish the cigar wouldn't end. It's just so good. Um, Again, it's the evolution has been quite mild. I usually rate cigars very highly, which provide quite a change in experience and how the cigar smokes over time. But this cigar hasn't done that, and I still wouldn't rate it down because of its lack of evolution. Why? Because what it's been able to provide from first light right up to this point has been excellent in itself. This mild, light, florally sweet tea flavor. Wow, it's fantastic. It's great. Um, hmm. Every inch that this cigar burns is like I'm saying goodbye to a good friend almost. That's what the cigar makes me feel. It's tremendous in its ability to um, provide those flavors, which right now I'm just enjoying so much. Hmm. But to be fair, there has been some small changes. I mean, a bit peppery in the lips now, a bit minty. Mm, some chocolate notes, like deep cocoa notes, but still quite quite hidden behind that overall flavor of musky dark tea, which uh which I've been enjoying for the last hour or so. Hmm. Final impression? It's a pricey cigar. I was just looking up on the prices online just now, and it's not available cheaply. Definitely not. The Robusto Trinidad Robusto Extra it's up there in terms of how it's priced as a regular production cigar. But is it worth it? Yes. For a 12 count box, put it aside for moments where you want something just something that you can relax with and be at ease with, and not have to fight and not have to struggle with the flavors. Just an easy smoke that you know doesn't demand much from the smoker but offers so much in return. That's what this cigar provides. Um, Definitely get it if you can. You won't regret it. It's a great cigar, one of the best I've smoked so far this year. Alright, I'm Izzuddin Danian from My Cigar Blog, and I'm signing off. Smoke well, guys. Long ashes. Take care. Till next time.